Hi, and welcome to In the Loop. I'm Daneen O'Donnell, and today I'm with Dorry Foster, who's the CEO of the Grove City and Franklin YMCAs. And Dorry, we have a lot going on behind us here. You are in the midst of a Time to Grow capital campaign.
Correct.
Tell us a little bit about that. What's it all about?
Sure. Well, based on the needs of the community, and we were listening very hard, we are putting an expansion plan in place, obviously, and implementing this. It will have not only a group exercise studio, but a dedicated classroom to Slippery Rock University. And of course, what we're standing in is the program arena. This will house multi-purpose functionality as far as basketball, deck hockey, floor hockey. It also has a teen center in it and a store to help out with some of the hurdles if we have a soccer program and you have to go quite far to get your shin guard. So we're going to sell things like that here to help our families out.
So Dorry, you talked about the dedicated classroom that Slippery Rock University is going to have here on site. What will that mean to the Y?
Sure.
Can you tell us about that?
Well, to the Y it will mean extra resources in their students and their faculty to help us with the impact that we have now. We have such a large after school and student and young adult population that we can't meet the needs of by ourselves and with staffing of our own. What this means to the Slippery Rock student is they'll be able to immediately apply what they learn in academic world and apply it and use our members and participants as resources themselves in learning tools.
Now, tell us a little bit about the construction of this building. One of the things I think you were so proud of is the fact that it really drew in the local businesses and local contractors.
Correct.
So tell us a little bit about that.
It's a $2.2 million just the construction alone. So when we put this out to bid, we wanted to stay as local as possible, and actually Thomas Construction won that bid. From there, we asked him to also seek the subcontractors being local as well. So over 30 contractors, 20 of which are local, and we estimated the impact, because you can triple that on the local impact level times 3, and it's almost $4 million economic impact to Grove City and our surrounding service area of the YMCA.
That's really amazing, and I think it's such a huge thing to keep local people involved in it. Now, this whole capital campaign, I believe the young professionals are a big part of this.
Yes.
Tell us how that works.
Sure. Well, they of course, they're all rallying around this because they know what the impact will be to the community once we have this up and going. So they wanted to give everybody the opportunity to give, whether it was their loose change or if they wanted to drop checks off. So multiple, I think there was about 30 small businesses in town that have buckets at their work, and you can drop your loose change in, you can pick up a pledge form, however you want to do it, but that's how they'd like to support us, and just a broad-based appeal to the general population.
Okay, and I think I read something about the county market matching the young professionals'
Yes.
change donation.
They
when
have
they
offered to
collect
match up to $1,000. So if the bucket at county
That's
market
awesome.
reaches $1,000, then they'll match that.
Very nice. This also was like rumored to be the largest concrete pour or something like that in the area, or something fantastic like that.
Well, it is a large pour. This the whole arena itself is 21,000 square feet. The pour that was done last night, actually, not last night, the night before, it literally overnight on Monday morning was over 17,000 square feet. Now there's warehouses all over that have that, but Forta Fiber, which is a local company, wanted to prove that it could be done. This is a great opportunity, and they wanted to use this as promotional for their business as well. And as far as the scope of it's not just a warehouse, although this does look like a warehouse, but it will be a recreation center.
When is the projected date for this to be ready to be up and running?
We're shooting for the end of September, early October.
Okay.
So we get an updated schedule next week, and we'll see. But as far as we know, everything's on track, and we're ready to go. And every day we come out here, and we're excited, and the crew is just awesome to work with.
Now, I understand that people who want to find out a little more about this place, you're offering hard hat tours, so they can come and see, actually. So how do they find out about that?
Sure, they just come to the front desk. Basically, any one of our staff can take you through. You do need a hard hat if you go under the roof. They're working over our heads as we speak. But yeah, it's just to build the excitement and to see the awesome programs that we'll be able to have here with the help of the community.
Okay, well, Dorry, I really appreciate having the chance to talk to you. For Armstrong, I'm Daneen O'Donnell, keeping you in the loop.